Hello everyone, and good afternoon, and good evening, and good morning. Um, I think wherever you are, I'm super excited to have you here today. And if you're also excited, I want you to go to the comment section and put a fire emoji, put a reaction to show that you're excited to be here today. Super excited. Today is Friday, and in February, I think January just finished very quickly, and a lot of us are already doing so much amazing things. So please, if you're excited, I want to see that in the comment section. I want to see you putting emoji there, put a fire emoji there, or you can also put the heart emoji. This is February, so I want to see so much love. So yeah, and also we will give you minutes for some persons to join us. There are a lot of persons who have signed up for these events, so we don't want them to miss any single thing. So for those that are here very early, you I want to say thank you so much. And for the rest of the person that will be joining, I have to give them a few seconds to join. So I'm just going to put the last video we had right now on a repeat for a few minutes, and we will kick off. All right. I'm very excited to be here. I can see a lot of amazing person. You can also put in the comment section where you're watching from. I can see Limelight Design Community. I can see Olamide David. I can see Adams. I can see Okay Chuku. So if you can put in the comments where you're watching from, and very excited to have us here on today's live channel. I can also see Paul Eve, and I can also see Judith here. This is a month of love, so I'm seeing a lot of hearts and a lot of love emojis in today's comment section. All right. So we are going to go into today's material. It's going to be divided into a few sections, and I have a lot of amazing things in stock for a lot of us. So let's enjoy this moment. You can take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot and post it on your WhatsApp status. You can post it on your Instagram stories. You can put it in the community where you are part of, and you can invite your friends. You can invite your boyfriends. You can invite your ex-girlfriends. You can invite your family members, anyone that the industry of logistics will benefit. I want you to bring them on today's um, live feed, so that they will join us and experience the amazing things that are in stock. So please take a screenshot and put them on your WhatsApp status. Put them from your Instagram story, anywhere that you can put them. Just put them there and invite as much people as you can. So yeah, welcome, 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 welcome. So I'm going to share my screen here, and yeah, Limelight Design Community from watching from Enugu. Welcome on today's live video. So I'm going to share my screen here, and so I'm going to take us through every single amazing thing that we have in stock for you. So sit tight, and we promised a bonus to a lot of us. So we promised a bonus for the first 50 persons. That when the first 50 persons join us here, they're going to be getting a 30-day free content idea that they can post on their social media channel. So this is a promise, and this promise would be kept, and we are going to share this. And there is also something in stock for a lot of persons too. So there are other things that we have in stock for you. And so if you sit tight to the end of this event, you are going to get another bonus. So we have one bonus already promised to the first 50 persons that joins us on today's live presentation. If you stay to the end of this event, we have another amazing bonus for you. So sit tight. And yeah, also I have a joke today. I have a logistics jokes for us. And yeah, so I have a logistics joke. And what was that joke? So I tried telling a logistics joke earlier, but it got delayed in the traffic on Third Mainland Bridge. That is it. Yeah. So the traffic on Third Mainland Bridge is so terrible that you could literally be flying to somewhere else, and you get there before someone gets to wherever they're headed from the Third Mainland Logistics Bridge. So that's it. And today we'll be talking about how to double your logistics business revenue this Valentine season. So people are making sales, and this is one of those months where every vendor gets to make more money than probably they made in January, or they'll make in March or any other month. So just like we have seasonal months, February is one of those months where a lot of persons get to make more money, and you need to be part of this more money. That is the reason why we are here. How do we use what we have, what we've been working on for years, for months, to increase the revenue of our business? What do we need to change? What strategies do we need to implement for us to be able to maximize efficiency and slash delay and boost profit like never before? This is what we are going to be discussing, and the few slides I'm going to be sharing. First, some of us might have come in contact with that before in our last sections, and probably your mind have also been changed. So for persons who have not heard about that, so you're going to allow them get conversant with it. So I'm going to take them through these few slides that I have shared with us before in the past. So please let others get to enjoy something you've learned in the past before we get into the meat of today's event. So, and yeah, so there are challenges that a lot of logistics industry business owners, people in this business industry, are facing. And some of those challenges are around currency devaluation. You spend more money to sustain your business. You probably get money from another source and put it on this business, and to see that it gets you more return and more return. You can't even account for profit. And for some, they don't see their customers who bought something the first time. So a customer could literally buy something from you by mistake through referral, but you don't see them coming back. You don't see them using your service or whatever you have. And over the years, it seems the economy is declining. There are a lot of interesting things happening because of inflation, and because of the currency devaluation. The economy of where we are is affected, and somehow that ripple effect goes on to your business and goes on to things that are important to you. But now, what are the chain reactions of these challenges? You get to lose your customers, you get to lose revenue, and you also close down your business. You also get terrible reputation, because once you don't have enough what is it called, once you don't have enough resources to run your business, it shows up. So persons who knew your business earlier on could attest to the quality of business that or service that you provide for your customers. But because of these challenges that we mentioned earlier, you get to have these reactions of terrible reputation. You close down the business, things are going in decline. So there are more, but these are some of the ones a lot of us who might have also experienced. But something very interesting, that none of these problems are new. These are not the first time people are going through challenges like this. These are not the first time that the economy has been in decline. This is not the first time that we are having um, an inflation situation in the country. It is not the first. A lot of places in the world right now are going through inflation. Some has theirs on the high, and while some has theirs on the low. But these are not new problems. It means these problems has been solved. Solutions has been preferred, and people have beaten the game and made so much for their business, regardless of every single challenge that we mentioned. So now we are going to get in on how to solve some of these problems. A lot of them we try to cover as much as possible on today's section. And there is something interesting I want to bring to you. So every single person that ever wanted to run a logistics business either thinks in a direction or in another. There is always a direction that they have to take. For some, once they want to start the logistics business, what do they do first? They immediately go to download Instagram, TikTok, put on a clothes, and put songs and start dancing to those songs, and start asking people, come and use my service. Come and use. We deliver to Lagos. We deliver to Aba. We deliver to UK. Come and you do a lot of content immediately because you just wanted to start this business. So, and of course, there are many reasons why you've gotten into the logistics industry. One of them could be you think it's a lucrative industry. Another could also be that, oh, you needed a place to make more money apart from whatever you are focused on at the moment. So you've gotten into logistics industry for different reasons, and that has also affected the approach you use in getting business done, and following through your business. And because of that approach, you don't get to think big enough, and you follow the certain direction, and every other thing follows through. So if you are going to wake up on one day and start dancing on TikTok, you are so excited, and you are first day you have a lot of energy. Second week, nothing happens. Third week, you get tired. And once you get tired, you ask yourself, probably this is not the best time to get into this industry. And you wouldn't know that one of the reasons you're having these particular challenges has to do that you has to do with the way you started it. So you just woke up and you're like, I'm buying two bikes, I'm buying three bikes, I'm going to employ three riders, and we are just going to start just like that, and let's go and dance on TikTok and ask people to come and get our service. So these are experience of some of the persons in this industry. And because of that, your pattern of attending to problems in the industry is literally different because of the way you started it. So what would be an interesting way to go about the logistics industry and make the most out of it? What would be the most interesting way? Who can tell me? Who can tell me what would be the most interesting way to start this particular business? What would that interesting way be? I'm reading the comments here with you, so I want you to tell me what would be the most interesting way to start your logistics business, or what would that be? I'm waiting for our comments. I could also see a lot of us research. Santos said research, right? Research is good. That's one of the important things you need to do. And what do you need to research? You need to research the market size of your industry. You need to do what? Research the market size of your industry. A lot of persons in this business don't know what is market size. You might be hearing this for the first time, or you've heard it but you don't quite understand what it means, or you understand but you've not actually researched to see what the market size for logistics industry in Nigeria is. So you literally just start the business. Now the market size in this country is $5 billion USD. This is not naira. So this is what $5 billion. That is the market size of 3PL in Nigeria. Is that not amazing? A lot of us are hearing this for the first time. They'll be like, okay, if the market size is $5 billion, what happens next? It means that this is how much this industry is worth. Meaning, if you are going to do business, if you are going to make money, you are going to make money within this range. It might be a bit higher if you make the whole 5 billion, or if you don't make anything at all, you could make money literally today, 0.5%, 1%, 2%. You could make, and why the industry grows, whatever that means, your capacity to make more money also grows. That's what market size means. So that is how big or how that market is valued. So that's one of the first things you need to research. And another question you should ask yourself is so if this is the market size, how much can I get? What should be my share? What can I obtain with the resources I have, with the knowledge I have? What do I need to get a particular thing? Even if you don't have one, you need to write down one. Do I want to make $50 million dollars? I want to make 50 million naira out of this 5 billion. Some of you might say it's small, right? Why am I saying this? There are a lot of persons in this industry who have thought different and followed a different pattern to get to where they are. And one of those companies today are Childec. I think this was in 2022. I'm not sure exactly. This should be 2022 or 2023. Childec statistics had over 1,300 riders, and they make 10,000 deliveries on average daily. Some of us, this 10,000 is how much delivery you've made for the past 3 years, 4 years. But there is no problem with that, because today we are going to ask ourselves, how come Childec was able to do that? We are going to answer those questions, and for you to be thinking in a new light. So you are in the right place today to get the sort of information that helps you scale your business or do business in a higher and a better way. And then how much they get, how much value have they processed? $1.2 million. So, and they did what? And they take 25% of this money. Please, someone tell me the 25%. Let's just get it. Let's get the hypothetical money that is in this place. This might not be correct value, but someone get us the 25% of 1.2 million naira. Just put it in the comment section. I want to see. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. So get us what? Get us the 25% of $1.2 million rather. I'm looking at the comment section here, and yeah, so $200,000. That's what that is, $200,000. And this was, I think this was 2 years ago. If you multiply that with the current valuation of our currency, we know our currency. If we measure that right now, if we multiply it by that, some of you might not want to work again. Some of you will say, this is okay. 300K. Oh, nice, said 300K. Which of them is correct, please? Which of them is correct? So so if you multiply it by the currency that we have, the value of our currency, right? Oh, 300K is correct. If you multiply it by that, some of you said, I think I just want to rest for 2 years. I just, for now, make I rest, make I cool body. I want just day. Abi, some of you say I want just day on the normal. So you you just want to relax because probably you've made a lot of money that can allow you breathe. And why some of you say now $300,000 is small. I want more. And that brings us to the question is, how can I get my share of this $5 billion? This one I'm seeing plenty more. Is that the multiplication? That's over 450 million naira. You see, how can I get my share of this particular money? $5 billion. So that's the next question. How can I get that? Please, how much do you want out of this market size? Please put in the comments how much you want from this industry. Since you've heard that this industry is over $5 billion, how much do you want to collect? Put, don't be scared. Nobody will carry you from here. Put how much you need to write it out. You need to write out that vision. You need to be able to see it. So how much do you want to make out of $5 billion? I'm not seeing comments. So people don't want to put money. You don't want to put how much you want to make. Oh, someone has already taken the 5 billion. How much are you looking at your business and you're telling yourself, my business can literally make, oh, if this is how big this industry is, I can make this much money. I'm seeing people that want to make 1 billion. I'm seeing 4 billion. That's very, very, very interesting. And of course, if you follow the market enough and you're able to build an excellent service and you're able to be strategic about it, you could literally achieve an insane valuation for your business. You could literally achieve an insane valuation for your business, but it has to be through a pattern. So what we are going to do next is that we are going to be talking about, before we talk about the other things. Now the next strategies we are going to be talking about from here on is going to be strategies on how can I, for just the next during this love or this month of February, how do I make or double my revenue? That's one of the things we are going to address. And the same strategy applies to the same way you can go on and make more revenue even when the festive season or this particular love or Valentine season, I guess, is over. That is the same strategy you would use. So we'll cover a bit of that, and we'll cover a bit of how you need to build your logistics industry to be able to scale it so that you can get close to making the exact money you want from this industry. And we have a framework called the profit framework for Valentine logistics. The words, the profit framework for Valentine's logistics. And let me ask something. If we close here, have I done well? Have I opened your eyes to something new? If we close right now, say, okay, we are done with today's section. Even though we don't touch on the remaining things we have your eyes opened better for you to know how you can approach this particular industry? I want to see that in the comment section. If you if you if we decide right now that we are closing these events, have we done so well? I'm looking in the comment section. I want to know, or let me know if I need to do if I need to talk about so much. Santos said yes, exactly, right? So we could just close this, and for some of you, this is how you liberate yourself in this industry. You start asking yourself, you start thinking, because immediately you understand how big the market size is, the next thing you will do is, how do I approach it? You have a target you want to hit. I want to hit $100 million. I want to hit $1 million. If you are going to hit $1 million, like investor Sabinus, you're like, let me hit my 1 billion, let me hit my $1 million. You start thinking, you start asking yourself question: what type of bank should I use? Do I need to register this business as a just business name? Do I need to go for incorporation? Do I need to register it as a limited liability? You start asking very important questions that you wouldn't have asked if you just opened your camera and start dancing to ask people to come and get your services. So this is the reason it's very important to research and see what the market is. Once more, before we move on, please take a screenshot and go to your WhatsApp status, go to your Instagram, go to your Facebook, and literally invite other persons, because we are about to talk about the profit framework. I'm going to give us a short break of 2 minutes. It's a coffee short break, so that you get to invite more persons. There are a lot of persons who signed up for this event today that are not here. So it's time to remind them that we're about to get into the frameworks that we need for um, Valentine. And Valentine again does not end just on 14th. And we'll continue from there when we come back from our short break. So invite more people. Take a screenshot and invite more persons right now. Welcome back. So it's time for us to get into the meat of what we need to do. What are the practical steps that we need to take this Valentine season? So it's time for us to get into that. What do I need to apply now? Yes, I want to get my $1 billion, but now that would help me in the next few days for me to make more money for my business. That is where we are. So, and that is what we are going to be talking about in the next couple of minutes. So let's get on to that. The Valentine's logistics. That is what we'll be talking about. What is the profit framework? The P, the letter P, which is preparing your what foundation. So how do you prepare your foundation for this Valentine season? How do I prepare my foundation as a business owner? One of the first things you need to do is equipment check. So you need to go right now by tomorrow or by Monday. You need to go back to your office or you make plans tonight and check all your bikes, check all your vehicles, and if I need to get fuel, if I need to bring out money for fuel in the next couple of weeks, because Valentine doesn't stop on 14th. Before 14th, there are people already gifting their partners or whoever they want. They are already gift flying around, and you need to be able to see 10 steps ahead than your computer. So Val or Valentine season does not end on 14th. It carries on for the next weeks, and maybe the hype dies down after 1 week. But then some people want to make up for people who they didn't gift, so they'll go ahead to do what? Gift after on 14th. So vow doesn't end on 14th. So that is one of the things you need to put in your mind right now and make more plans that covers for just 14th February. So check your bikes, check your vehicles and stock up fuel. Another thing is you need to do a quick rider training section. It is very important. You can create a unique way for your riders to communicate with your customers for this the Valentine week. So you can create you could literally call your riders and say, oh, I want you to talk to my customers like this. I want you to say something like this. You might think things like that won't matter. And you went what you've gone across 20 to 30 customers in a couple of days. One person out from that place will literally take their phone and say, guys, hi guys, something happened today. And I ordered this hair, or my partner or my friend ordered this hair for me. And it was very funny when this guy was like, she when did Nigeria rider start being this interesting? They literally brought me the package and they said this line, or they said line like "Happy Valentine from us" or something. You create a line that is special, that can be memorable, and they're like, "Oh, these guys are very." I thought it was a joke. Oh, well, that's like nice. They are improving, and just with that, people could literally ask, "So, which rider service do you use?" And trust me, because you've created a memory in their head, the first thing they will do is what? To recommend you, or when they need your service, you've just imprinted yourself into their head, and they will remember you for a reasonable amount of time, and they will use your service. That's like the one thing. That means you wouldn't just benefit from making deliveries to them during this Valentine season, you also benefit from them in the future. But you need to do what? Train your riders. You need to call your riders. Oh yeah, come. This morning we are going to go through this. This is something we can do for our brand. We want to create memory. We want to make it memorable to our customers while we are handling them, their packages. Another thing you can do is update your WhatsApp business profile. If you have social media account, not just WhatsApp, if you have social media accounts where you run your business and you manage business, go to that place and design a flyer. Go to Canva. There are a lot of designs there. The AI is out, it's out there. Go there and get a design. Put it on your profile picture, put it on your status, and update yourself and let them know that yes, we are here, we are ready, we are here for you, we know what's going on. And therefore that awareness is very important. That is for the first P. For the R, we are going to be looking at revenue focused partnership. So you need to do what? Those customers you've provided services in the past for, you need to literally pick up their phone, their emails, SMS, any means of communication you've kept to them that is very relevant. You need to go back to that and let them know that, oh, we have a Valentine discount coming up. There is an offer. Or it does not have to be on the money, it could be something different, but then you have an offer. You need to create an offer. You can't always say, nah, things are hard, therefore they must pay this particular price to do that. This is a season. We are doing what? We are looking at how to double our revenue. And the funny thing is that we are not just doubling the revenue just for February. We are going to be doubling this revenue for the rest of the month, for the rest of the year. The same strategy. You remove Valentine, you put Easter. You remove Valentine, you name it one thing. You name it. If the name of your business is Catalyst, you say Catalyst discount offer for May. Maybe nothing's happening in May. There is nothing happening around the world in May that ties to your customer, but put one name. It doesn't matter. They read it. Just, oh, what's Catalyst discount offers in May? They will put it. It doesn't have to just be Valentine or Easter or Christmas. So you can create offers that you can give to your clients. And what would the message look like? You can go and say hello. You put their name. We are offering our loyal customers 50% off Valentine deliveries when you book on this month. Would you like me to send it to you? You can go as far as calling them on phone and let them know, ask them how they are doing, and let them know this is the offer we have for you, something special for your loved ones or whatever, that or whoever that they care about. You put that name there and then let them know there is an offer on the table. You need to be creative. It does not just have to be 15% of what delivery price. Another thing you need to do is go and partner with local gift shops. Look for those Instagram vendors who are selling flowers, money bouquet, different items that people use in Sholo. Go to them and say, oh, I want to do a partnership with you. I want us to partner together, and this is my offer. What can you offer your partners? You can offer them revenue sharing. You can say, oh, we'll share every money we make. For every money we make, this is your cut. Because literally, people will go to restaurants to get something before they might think about a logistics partner. You might say, yes, they have their own riders, but it's not enough. The order during this Valentine's season is going to be high. So go and meet them and tell them that you have an offer for them, and look at my offer here. So let's partner together. Call that your friend that is doing that is selling watches, jewelries, that partner with them and say, I'm your plug for deliveries. Therefore, look at let's collaborate and do something for the customers. Collaborate with them. So, and you can do what? Create a simple combo. If it's watch, you can do delivery plus watches. You can say we are doing delivery plus this. You can even say, tell these your partners, let me wrap the gift for you. For everything we deliver, we will wrap it on your behalf. So we will package it, and that will be very unique. Imagine every single thing you are delivering, it's being wrapped in a particular package. Your your partners will love that. The customers will love that. Be like, but all I bought is watch, all I bought is flower. Why is it flower? Why is it wrapped in this particular way? So combine and look for partnership with different persons in industry that has to do with moving item from one place to the another. The next thing here we have is, I need a system. You need what? A system. That has to be a system in order to manage this entire operation. It's not by mouth. It's not by writing it on the paper. It's not by typing it in your computer. You need a system. So you need to set up a system for doing this. I know a lot of logistics owners already use WhatsApp to do the existing management for their logistics operation. So you can either set up a dedicated line for that Valentine WhatsApp, or you can use the one you have at the moment. Change the profile picture and put it that we are having Valentine season or offers this month. And then you can create what would be the easy way that your customers can reach out to you right now to book deliveries. So how would that happen? Well, you think like your customer, you walk from their path to when they book delivery. So you do that, and you create a simple template on how they can quickly book delivery with you. For also people that do batch processing, so you make preparations for that. You also set up a simple words tracking system for customers, so that you can update them, so that they will not be angry during this period, because this period is very important to some of those persons that are making deliveries, and therefore you it has to be very very critical. Of course, during every single time you run business, you have to be conscious of that, but you see this time you have to be more cautious of that, so that you don't lose a customer and the person will be angry. The person use the anger and go and share bad message about your business. So because of that, you should keep your customers updated, and you will get a lot of customers during this season, and therefore you have to set up a simple way to be able to update your customer. Let's go back to the next later. F, which is what fleet and staff optimization. So how do you do that? You need to be able to map out what are the key areas, universities, offices, residential areas. You need to map out what are the important places that my riders will go to. Where is it happening? How do we channel, or how do we connect to those places? How are we going to get our riders to go to this? If our riders have to go, you create hypothetical situations. You don't just wake up and tell your riders, oh, we have a delivery, go to this particular location. The reason you can't just do that is because your riders will think it's a normal day to go and make delivery, and they waste time as they usually do, and have excuses about your business, and then you end up not making the delivery, and it has a ripple effect on you. So you need to be able to always have a hypothetical situation on how to quickly deliver to this particular location. You need to area. How do we cover these areas for delivery? How do you need to think in that direction? And you also need to create incentives for your rider. Remember, we're trying to put everybody in the best way forward. Remember that. So you can incentivize your rider, and every delivery they make, there is a bonus, whether for 2 deliveries, 5 deliveries, 10 or more. There is something for everybody. Therefore, everybody is excited to see that this thing works. They will overdo than you ever shared with them. And you also need to have backup riders on standby, because you see that day that you see your business is about to hit that high ceiling and succeed. That is the day that your rider bike will not decide to spoil. That is the day that your rider bike will decide, the engine will decide it will not work. Or that day is the day the rider will decide not to put oil in the bike. It is that day. So you need to make backup plan. What is your contingency plan? What are you going to do when the first plan does not work out? You need to put it there. This season is very, very, very important. So you can also implement what pricing surge. So a lot of persons are coming, and you need to prioritize a lot of deliveries. Oh, these are how this will go, these are how that will go. So some persons are loving what you're doing already, and it is much there. That is now a very good time to now say, let's add extra 5%. They will not mind, because they have probably gotten what testimonies on 14th, 15th about the way you manage deliveries. Therefore, they will say you should use them. Use this catalyst company. Use nice logistics company. Use and they will tell them they want to go around their communities that they will share. So that is now when to say, let's add 10%, 40%, let's add 5%. You can also offer what early bird discount, pre-booking. People who do bulk deliveries, if you do that, we are giving you a discount. You can also add premium service. There are different ways to just make more money than just telling customers this delivery costs what, 20,000 naira. So that delivery can, you can bring it down. Awesome, give a discount, bring gift wrapping, and you tell them, oh, if you want us to wrap this for you, pay this more money, right? And they'll think about it. Makes sense. Maybe I can even package my gift and what, get it to the receiver, and therefore the receiver will feel happy. It's not like, oh no, you went out of your way to do so much for me this Valentine. And because of that particular reason, they will want to use gift wrapping. Of course, there are seasons when gift wrap is important and when it's not important. This is one of those seasons. Think about what are other premium services that are web. It's not only people that run software companies or people that run restaurant companies that put premium service. Every business must have high ticket offer. What's my high ticket offer? Some of the high ticket offer, they don't post it because there's network where they share. They say those ones they know they don't want any half service. Therefore, they are willing to pay more. There are people willing to pay. There are persons that will never pay you because they will consider your business is cheap. So there needs to be premium service for those people. You might say, we do 200 naira. They'll be like, share it is 200 naira delivery. I want it and deliver PS5. They will say, nah. They will calculate how much PS5 is. 700,000 naira, 500,000 naira, and they're using 200 naira to deliver it. No, 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 no. So I wouldn't want to do what? Use this particular service. So that is important. Put premium service in your business. Another one is tracking and adjusting. We've touched tracking earlier on, which is monitoring the movement of your riders. You need to also know what deliveries riders are making. And yes, you need to be able to do that so you make decisions. How do I optimize this? How do I get things to be better? How do I adjust my rider? You need to be able to do that. You need to be able to monitor your rider. Some of you now might be thinking, these things they are saying is just too much. My head is paining me. Yes, they are nice. I would love to do them, but this thing is long. Some of you are already thinking that, and some of you, your business right now, before they switch to this lane to be able to handle operations this Valentine, things might go bad or the Valentine might finish. Before you slowly do that, before you try to take reliable structures, use modern tools. Valentine will finish. We'll see ourselves in the next month, and you start saying, and you probably just use the strategies for Easter and miss out on Val. So the point of today's meeting is, how do I not miss out from Valentine? That's very important for us, because we are still talking about this is you. This is literally you in this business. You are what? Making use of thick cover notes, WhatsApp. How do you want to track your riders? How do you want to know when how many deliveries each rider have made? Or you want to call them by phone, or you're waiting for them to come back? How do I quickly know what's going on to adjust myself? The whole beauty of a business, of a top quality company, is that they are flexible to take care of situations at that moment. Are you flexible enough, or will things go wrong and be like, my head, my head, my head, therefore I should leave this thing? So you need to be able to work with modern tools, because we're talking about modern tools. All of us, if you go to your cupboard in the office, there are like 8 of them. This would not help you to be able to get that. There are a lot of modern tools out there. What are these tools? What tools can I use to make these Valentine processes easier? Number one of them there, one of the best tools out there, is Dora's fleet management software. You can literally use that. You need functioning smartphone for your riders. Why is that important? Google Maps will not work on Nokia Touch. It's very important for your riders to have a smartphone. They ask them to bring their smartphone or get one for them, because that rider that is going to make delivery could literally call 7, 5, 6 times before he gets to that place, burning fuel and taking wrong turns till he gets to that place, and time has gone, and resources are gone, and the riders still won't deliver on time, and things will still go well because they are using their Nokia touch to make calls and take care of operation that day. So they need smartphone to be able to run smart tools. Google Maps is one of them. You also need a digital payment solutions. You don't want to be working with your customers and tell your customers, oh, I've sent your account number. So if you have 20 or 100 customers in your inbox, if you have two, naira, 15 naira, 100 naira to provide these services, they are literally saving you a lot of time, headache, and concerns. They are than just sending your account number and for you to confirm. It's very, very important that you do what? That you have tools like email marketing tools to be able to do that. You need to run ads. You need customer service tools also for your customers. It's very, very important. And you might be asking, how do I set all these things up? Why? How? Yes, they are good. And I like what I'm hearing, but it seems like a lot of tools. This is where one of the amazing product comes in. And what's that product? Dora. You ask yourself, okay, who is Dora? What is what? Dora. Dora is what? An all-in-one delivery management platform that helps you do what? Create, assign, notify, and track delivery requests for your customers. This is what Dora does for you. All these things we spoke about, the payment system, pay stack, tracking your rider, updating your customers, managing them, managing your every single thing we spoke about, it's inside this place. All of them, it's inside, it's inside this place. And you someone, if you're a restaurant business and you're watching this and you're asking yourself, is this is this a tool that can fit into my business? Yes. You are in manufacturing, you are in pharmaceutical industry, yes. You are a logistics company, perfect. This is a tool that can literally do what? Work for you. So it works for you, the payment system and everything, it literally does what? Works for you. There is more. You can do a lot of amazing, amazing things inside this product. You can track those progress status. You can get insight to how much have we made this Valentine period. Let me know. How much did we even make? Let me know if it's time to rest. Abi, let me fire on and make more money. It is the tool like this. Or do you want to go through back account alert and use your calculator and press what is it called? 500,000 plus 200 plus 100. Is that what you want to do during this Valentine season? You don't want to waste that time. You need to be thinking about the most important thing. So Dora 2 helps you to achieve that. There is also your riders even get what? A rider app for themselves. You get a rider app free. You don't pay any extra thing. Your riders download those apps and they can do what? Receive those deliveries from you. You can manage your customers. There are a lot more not written on this place. A lot. There is a lot. And let me even say this. If you've not subscribed to Dora's YouTube channel, then you are going to miss out on a lot of amazing things that will be put in. If you've not done what, if you've not subscribed to Dora's, you will miss out. It's late to you. So this is your best time to even like this video, subscribe, so that anytime a single update is put on YouTube, it appears on your feed. So please subscribe to Dora's YouTube channel. And with this, you create what? Happy customers. You get more customers, excellent reputation, expand you make more money. This is vital. I'm going forward. The strategies and framework we shared here is is something that works. It works. Like we don't want to tell you things that you have to take 2 months to implement. These things you apply them now. For people who will just take action, even 1% out of everyone watching, if one person just take action, I'm happy. So you take action, and then your business does amazingly. So how do I get started? You literally get started by doing what? By visiting usedora.com to get started. If we also decide to close now without even sharing the other bonus we have I done well? Let's go to the comment section. If we decide to close the business of this section we're having right now, decide to close this class, have I done so well? So I want to see that in the comment also. I want to know. I want to know if we decide to close that, have I done so well? You see, so this is really packed. This is one of those videos you always want to come back to and watch, and utilize the information inside this place for your business. The profit framework is a huge one. So let's go back to the remaining bonus for today. We have, and this bonus is called what? The Millionaire Logistics Playbook. The Millionaire Logistics Playbook is one of those materials that once you read them, you get to look at how companies like GIG, how does the big guys in this game do it? That's one of the questions I know a lot of us will be asking yourself. How does the big guys do it? The Millionaire Logistics Playbook shows you step by step. What do I need to do with my staffs? How do I need to get the right staff? How do I need to market my company? How do I need to think about this industry? Who should I be partnering with? What niche should I select? Should I go and be making food deliveries, or should I be making clothes deliveries alone? This book has answers to that. Every single thing we cannot share in this live section today is inside this book. You even get tips on how to build strong relationship with your clients. You figure out how to leverage technology for maximum impact, automating your domination. It is inside this material. And how much do I need to? How much do you think this material should cost? Please put it in the channel. How much do you think? How much do you think this material should cost? I want you to put that in the channel, in the comment section rather. How much do you think this material should cost? I want to see it. I want to see if this material will be able to get me customer loyalty, clients magnets. How much should I pay for it? Bukizi says 50 thousand naira. She said it, 50,000 naira. So to get the kind of value that is inside this book, Santos says 20,000 naira. And how much is this book? This book costs only 20,000 naira. And also if you want to pay in dollars, you pay that. But there is more. There is more. Again, this is season of Valentine. So we ourselves, we are practicing what we preach. So we are things that we are preaching, we are practicing it. So because you are here, because you are watching this today, because you're on this live call with us today, we have a discount offer. We've slashed it down to, I think, 5,500 right now. There plus the charges, 5,000 naira plus 500 naira. From persons that want to pay 50,000 naira to 20,000 naira, we've slashed that this towards to a price of 5,000 naira. I think if you go to the page, you will see you see 500 naira on top of it. So let me put that now. We've slashed this down for 5,500 naira, and this is the link to get that. This is literally the link to get this. Persons who got this during when we launched it last year got it on with lower prices. The link is on the screen. The link is on the screen here. This one, you can screenshot it. You can I think they should put it up on the screen right now, so that you could literally get access to this. So we, because you are here, if we sell this outside in any other place, we will sell it so much higher than you have in this place. So this is our bonus for you. This is our bonus for every single one here. The link is on your screen. And yeah, so you could literally screenshot this, or someone can also put this in the comment section, so that persons will get access to it right now. So this is our own gift for you in Valentine. You need to succeed more than you are doing. We want you to succeed, because if you succeed, we also get a share of that, because you get to come back and make use of our too. So we need you. We are really interested in your success. So yeah, the link is in the chat right now. And now you can thrive in the competitive market. You can go right now and win, and you can literally, yes, 5,000, there is 500 extra on that place. The 500 extra is charging those for those two. You find out if you think it's not worth paying for. You can also give your feedback, share it. It's public. There are all feedbacks who got this book. There are feedbacks on that place who have already gotten this book. There are testimonies on the book. So yeah. So this is how you win in today's market. And we've come to the end of the section. We've come to the end of today's section. If you have any questions, we will take that question. And you can also do what? Ask question. And for you to connect with us, you can go to LinkedIn, you can go to Twitter, you can go to Instagram. You can also reach out to us, support at Usedora. If you have questions, you can put them in the comment section, because we've come to the end of today's section. So you can put it. So this is how you go to the market and win. I'll bring this strategy and we'll apply it in Dora. People will see in the next coming days. We'll pick strategies that will leave this video on our channel, so that you can come back to it and still watch them. You can get back to this place, speak knowledge, even during the Valentine season or after the Valentine season. You can literally come back and pick more knowledge in this place. So it's really a value that will be left up here with this, but we'll be putting it out for people to get. Always come back to it. So we are excited. We'll reach out to you after the Valentine to also find out how you're able to do and see other things that we can do for you. Santos asks, do you have a training for riders to learn how to use Google Maps? We have a video already. We have a video on the YouTube channel on how the on how riders can literally use this tool. There is a video here. Once we are sending you the 30 days content ID in your emails, we will literally put the links to these videos. We'll put them on our. Yes. Now you can automate your payments with this platform. You can literally get paid. You don't need to send account number. Your customers just book your deliveries. There are videos on this. We are going to send how you will use Dora to collect money from your customer without having to send them account number. It works like magic. You put it, the money gets to your account, and nobody is stopping that. And yeah, Bookie Z said they that have paid for this material. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Bukizi. And I'm hoping to also get your feedback after reading this material. You can also join the WhatsApp community. You can also join the WhatsApp community. The WhatsApp community is on our Instagram bio. It's all email persons who joined us on this event. You have that your email. So we'll resend this with the manuals and everything that we are sending in the next couple of days. Yeah. Thanks to everyone, and it's amazing to see here. Make the rest of the month and the rest of the week the best of the week. Make them an outstanding one. And see you in our next section. And bye, everyone.